tracks. I'm sure getting to them. Turn up on SoundCloud before I take a little bitch out the Pound Town. Yeah. Next year I'm at rolling out. If I'm not on the stage, I'ma just chill in the crowd. My baby mama hate me for MF, FM radio. MF, FM radio. My baby mama hate me for MF, FM radio gang. Why not great gang? True honesty for you campaign. Do the damn thing. You know my damn name. Shit. Chief Mulatto Poppy, Marco Foes, who got it poppin'? I'm poppin' up. I'm poppin' ya. You been poppin' up. I'm poppin' ya. You ain't poppin' up. Yeah. Yeah. Just been trappin' shit. Nah, put it on the scale. Weigh that shit. Bang it up.
That's a .9, that's a .8. Trap. You can't relate?
Whenever I get back to the beat, this shit get darker. Dark night shit. When it's up, it's up. Fuck what you talking about. But the fight real, you gon' cook out. I just buy 2 ounces. All black charger, yeah. Make me charge it, yeah. I kick it with OGs, you kick it with police. Buddy saying he weighs deep, but you not Tyrese. Middle fingers to you, think I'm stone cold. Rose Bowl, we litty. Marco touch the city, you hear me? Yeah. Why is you waiting on greatness? I'm saying I'll go Super Saiyan. I'm saying, I go be saying, yeah. Get my shit off. I'm Ichiro. I'll get the hit off. Chill out, nigga. You look mad shit. See me in my bag shit. That what got you mad shit. Boy, I'll fuck your bitch shit. Yeah. Ain't I petty? Ain't I ready to machetes? Everybody rap about guns. I can talk other weapons. Crossbows. They say I had an axe and a bat. Dark night.
There we go. There we go.
Bitch, I feel like duck. When it's up a snuck. Giannis Antetokounmpo about these bucks.
Looking for a lady, I keep finding.
These girls swell. They just want my nuts.
Tennis necklace.
Turn down your racket.
It's love.
Big booty good.
Like Serena, she sent me that.
When I had 50 cent, they wouldn't let me in the club.
Now I got Power Tail 50 Cent. What's up, 50?
Now I got Power Tail 50 Cent, what's up?
My father just turned 70. That's a 40 split.
Difference in years of experience. Both of my parents were military.
Don't wonder why.
Military, 10,000 followers on Twitter.
Study analytics.
Trying to break these records.
Now I'm talking Guinness.
Put you in the box, make you reach. I turn into Lennox Lewis, running through these holes like Jamal Lewis. MVP, stepping over these charges.
Think I'm Ray Lewis.
I only get this excited cause I know they wanted me locked up. Wall Street, nigga, yeah, I'm stocked up.
With Old School Marco podcast.
I really just be cool in life. Rapper turn engineer. Hell yeah, I'm cocky. I wanna fuck Rihanna ASAP, Marco ASAP, Pop. People's champ, I'm rocking. A little old hoe still thinking. Bitch, without that cock blocking, I just took your friend shopping just so she can cap the shit.
She got that cocaine pussy. I'm phoning. I'm a cracker shit. Right out great. Gang sevens, alibis, rapper shit.
Clown killers coming through the pain's face. Like shit.
I'm a little bit of the feelings, man.
Don't ever question me.
Cause I'm
The answer, bitch.
riding around with Kevin Gates telling me apply that pressure. And court with my baby mama. A lot of baby mama drama.
Butcher, deal or no deal, freestyle, Marco Foe. MFFM. Marco Foles.
Play some different shit on the pod. I ain't doing no motherfucker talking no more. Ain't shit to say. New job on the way though. Orientation tomorrow. Ice on my neck like I'm frozen. Ice. Real player shit today, you know what I'm saying? That's how I had to throw the AI on, you know what I mean? A lot of shit to get into, a lot of shit to talk, you know what I mean? Ain't in no hurry though, we gonna be here for a little bit. This Big Sky, Frozone, 1017, Gucci, what up? Ooh. I come on it like I'm. Yeah, we gonna set the vibe a little bit real quick, real swift. Hey, he fucking shorty in the beginning of the video though. Hold on. This how I'm coming 2022. You gotta see this. Yeah. Hey, I wanna start all my music videos off like that. Just cameraman in the room, all that. Like, yeah. I think I deserve it, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what the fans want. Shit. It ain't even what I want. It's for them. I'm lying. That's both of us. Ice on my neck like I'm. Like this other shit out. Kevin Gates went stupid on this. Big Breadwinner Association. Hold on. Y'all sleep. Y'all don't fuck with Kevin the way I do. Can't hold on to none of my men. Talk to my scale. I can get you whacked, I'm a hitter. Now she wish she would have paid attention. Fly in the bundle like my name was Dior. And Neon. off of me. Respect it, I'm grown. You can't do that because you can't be alone. You know I'm a big plug. You know I'm out the mud. You know I'm a big plug. On the island. A millionaire. On the island. And got pretty hair.
I'm in the slow lane, I'm in the middle lane, and the fast lane, you heard me? You say you want to build a number, I work the blender in the summer, you heard me? And I'ma cook it in front of you, you know? You want to go the other way, you know? Put up with your shoe and come holler at me, you heard me? Let him run it, you know? Hey, after that, you know, hey, there you go. I'm on 25 on, yeah, for them, you know? Hey, you know? Leave all that in there. Leave all that in there. Finish the countdown, got cold feet, I got a portion, I go in again. All white flannel, black on mirror jeans.
Can't hold on to none of my men. Hey. Yeah. Hey. This gonna be a pod today. Ooh. Yeah, cute.
Damn, Casey.
While I make a play, I grip on the cake. I hope they don't play on the...
Green Goose got me loose, and I'm still the coldest motherfucker doing this shit. Look. Drugs got them high, out of body experience. These bitches playing games and I'm being serious. iPhone a thought like that whole series. This bitch suck my dick cause I got on jewelry. $100 million nigga.
That's that young bull. That's that young bull. Y'all don't know about that, man.
Real cheese and green bean. Give me orange juice, Tropicana, roll on ecstasy. It ain't no fans, it's just police and Instagram. For them not your mans. Why you leave me in that jam? Why you click with them?
Gang banging, get you crip.
Why you click with them?
Said you told me.
Where is it then?
Dog, you not my homie. You fake it in emoji. I'ma go behind this purple. Rest in peace to Kobe.
2020 been a hoe. I lost my baby mama and my baby mama.
Facts.
I lost my baby daughter.
Facts.
I tell you how I feel as a baby father.
Facts.
I'm peaceful right now. I don't need the drama.
Facts.
Weed right now, yeah. I'm a farmer, real trap nigga. Remember winter time, standing outside, $100 coat, pocket full of dimes. Folk got the coke. If you fuck with the white, if you not the feds, I can tell you the price. Niggas talk shit,
But don't.
play with your life. Give this dick to your wife. She tell you that I'm nice. I'm going Vegeta, go cool, cooler, freezer ice. Drip sounding like I'm pouring 2 liters of spray. Bad little bitch, me and her Snapchat. She got a ring and a fat ass. I told Shawty I'm with all that. Then she posted out and made a clap.
Real OG rapper weed.
I missed the dispensary. Smoked
Not
out
the
the
RV.
then recorded EP.
I don't fuck with PD.
They remind me of
STDs.
MF, MVP,
OG.
PIMP, and I slide like EBT. Rolling on X, don't F with me, we on E. Shawty gon' F me when we on E. Eat me like EE. She tell me my cum tastes like kiwi. She bad like Riri. That pussy get wet, no Fiji. We fuck, then we put it on TV. I saw her suck my dick in 3D. I'm a gangster, they think that I'm GD. I'm not banging no flag, claiming no set. Police will be on my heels. I ain't with that. Get back. When it's get back, we gon' get that. Click clack. Ain't no time for chit chat. I know some shooters on go. You don't know when the shooters. The fuck you finna do? We get into it.
You tough as hell on that phone.
What the fuck you finna do? Full pull up to your home alone, chrome to your dome. Be smooth when them demons coming. Cool out, smoke some weed or something. Niggas
Tweak with me, you gon' bleed for nothing. Boy, you vegan, this ain't beef for nothing. I'm a general, I'm a big stepper. Pull up to your trap and I apply pressure. Bust down drip, I'm in VVS. We gon' make a film like a VHS. She in a bubble bath with a wine glass. Smoking a blunt with her fine ass. I'm tryna, yeah. I know she got that, yeah. Work some. If you bad, twerk some.
What them pussy niggas said, 'cause I ain't heard nothing.
Whole time, motherfucker chirping.
What them pussy niggas said, 'cause I ain't heard nothing. What them pussy. Oh, bro, yo, trying to fuck up on the other man.
New album out now. Go stream my shit. Buy my shit.
The champion, the champions.
You know, Pluto in December.
Hey, this is for the championship. Hey, champion. Hey, this the championship. Hey,
I'm the champion, the champions.
hey,
That's the champ. Come on, let them in. This podcast sponsored to you by Good Vibes.
this the champion. Talking about the championship. Championship.
I'm the champion, the champions.
That's the champ. Let him in. Yeah, I'm the champion. Yeah, I'm about to win again. Yeah, and if
I'm about to win again, y'all.
I pray to God, cause if I have to sin, I hope I get a sin.
Santana.
With a bandana.
That shit hard. Hey, if you know, you know. Check this out. Hey.
And I'm a Joe Budden fan, so it's no disrespect.
That's his baby mama. Hey.
I shouldn't even say I'm on X, cause I'm a Joe Budden fan.
So you really like that?
Can't make the shit about Joe, so let's switch the flow. Marco, mixed like a barcode. Engineer, audio pro, like Vamonos, like adios, my yamo. Marco, talking Spanglish, adios, they amo. Love you, bye, I be fucking high, Give me a high five, I'm a champion. I put the title on the line just like a champion. Coming through, defend the belt, like a champion, he won't lose. No, I'm a champion, undefeated street. Goldberg, jackhammer, suplex, for real words.
Hey,
My homie put you on the curb.
hey,
So let me just spit these verbs.
hey.
Let me stay up in the studio.
Okay.
Let me read up on my groupie hoes.
Okay.
Shawty wanna twerk with her booty hole.
Okay.
Shawty suck dick through a glory hole.
Hey.
Marco. It's for the champion.
Yeah. Hey, 2022, I'm definitely getting my dick sucked through more glory holes than I ever have before. You hear me?
If you a champion, I'm championing him.
I'm on some real. Hey, if this shit go how I'm planning it to, you gonna see.
Again and again.
I'm not gonna front my move on how I'm coming, but trust me,
Yeah, we'll slide.
follow the path, man. Cause y'all finna see some crazy shit coming.
No Facebook, no case. Champion.
Yeah, man. Go stream my shit, man. Hit my Cash App up, man. Cash App. If you on Cash App, Marco Fultz Beats. A lot of people don't know how to spell that shit. MarcoFultzBeats. It's my young artist. This is LJS real quick. This my homie. This my brother. This all that. You know, motherfuckers really gotta appreciate shit when it's here, you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that shit afterwards when motherfuckers gone and they don't fuck with you no more. And, you know, I'm big into giving motherfuckers they flowers, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still waiting on mine, but it's okay. Motherfuckers showing up, make sure I'm good on flowers, you hear me? Yeah, you know, and if you ain't catch that, then, you know, work on your hands, you know? Flour, you know, we ain't talking about that white powder neither, nigga. And we just gonna leave it at that, you hear me? I'll be talking too fast for these motherfuckers though. Some people are listening like, what is he talking about? I'm not watching this anymore. Hey man. Shout out my motherfucking boy Shane on motherfucking Knack. blessing the motherfucker with the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma just come on here and, you know what I'm saying, just like, you know, that's my homie, man. That's been my homie over 10 years, man. Y'all know what it is. If you don't know, now you know, you know. My motherfucking brother, you know, KDI, Chris Ingram, you know what I'm saying? Tune in if you trying to get on top of your fitness, bro, gonna really get you sitchy. He out there training out in Shinoa Fitness. You familiar with Shinoa? It's a small town. You'll know. Right there on 24. Tap in, man. It's the Shinoa Fitness and Tattoo Company, man. My brother got professional cards printed up, man. So Extra Performance Fitness, man. XPF. You trying to get right, you need to tap in with my brother Chris Ingram right now. KRISINGRAM. You know, I could talk fly shit because that's my little brother, but you know, like, go to him, bruh. I'm not gonna be the guy ever send nobody off on nothing. Go to him. This man has broken records, strong records. I seen him do it. I watched him do it before. I mean, he was telling you, bro. All throughout high school, Pontiac Indians know shit. Motherfucker in the little weight room, how they be keeping the little records up. Hey, motherfuckers know what's good with my man Rex. You know what I'm saying? KDI. $1 million worth of game. KDI stay on his gilly shit, and I'm with this shit. Plead the fifth, I'm innocent. Fuck 12, fuck the jail. Out of dirt with some, put in work with some, yeah. Hey, it's Dolph. Golf. Sauce. Shout out Sauce Walker. Big shout out to Sauce Walker, man. The whole TSF, you feel me? The whole Sauce Factory, man. You feel me? Get me right. Hey, when I step up in this motherfucking shit for real, when I start getting fuck you money, I'm immediately, you know, I'm gonna show y'all who my influence has been, and Sauce definitely one of them from across the board. So, I'll see me with the fucking 60K glow in my mouth. Yeah, you know. I went off on this shit. I got caught in the morning. Damn, I miss my daughter. It's up with my baby mama. I'm fed up with my baby mama. Hey, we don't even speak. Hey, the only way I talk about it when you give me beats. Crazy how this shit comes back to the beats. What I say? Talking about beats, feeling like the white shrew in the office. I'm trapping in my office. I've been on some boss shit. Let's talk about it, Marco.
Flex on 'em. When this little charge drops, swear to God, I'm finna get that Floyd card. Don't play around. Niggas dying every day, don't play around. This ain't no fucking song. This ain't no fucking threat.
That's how I'm fucking coming. Ooh, shit. Nope.
Only hear a lot of huffing. Only see a lot of puffing.
Smoke.
Niggas straight cap. And I'm still riding with a fucking ball bat. And 2 masks. And 2 gloves. Really try me, nigga, you done fucked up. Really try your luck, nigga, really run up.
Yeah.
I can put the guns up.
I mean, I can. What you trying to talk about? Alright. Get him gone. Get him out of here. Trappers know who Boston George is, man. You know, I'm kicking this trap shit. Motherfuckers know what it is with me, man. I ain't gotta talk too much. Y'all ain't catch that part. Chief Mulatto Poppy. YouTube, Anchor, Spotify. Chief Mulatto Poppy. ChiefMalottoPapi. Adult School Marco Podcast. Oh shit. Future. This is my future bag real quick. This that shit right here. And if Caddy, I don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. Hey. This shit different. This shit hitting different. I glisten different. I might be different. 2 Chainz. Christmas time. It's that Holy Ghost. It's that Holy Ghost. Hey. Hey. What'd I say? Ghostbusters. You gon' need some Ghostbusters. Don't ever try to disrespect us when you approach us. We some carnivores, yeah. We gon' start the war, yeah. We gon' start the war, yeah. Hunting mask on my face for a reason. I'm killing everyone this season. Hunting mask on me. I'm surprised that I'm not bleeding. Cuts off all these diamonds, they the way I serve, no way I serve, I study Venus. I'm with them racks like I'm Serena. Alright, boom. Sliding up on 30 minutes, Adult School Marco Podcast. You know, this shit ain't stepped on. This shit ain't cut. It's that show enough, you hear me? It's that Blue Magic. So couple things to get into today. First of all, thank you everyone who has been tuning in to this podcast on YouTube. For those who know that I've been had a podcast for a couple of months, powered by Anchor. So, you know, I'm on the podcast platform. So if you're just tuning in with me on YouTube and you want to know like, oh, you know, he only got 2-3 episodes out, like what's the big hoopla? Well, what my man say, Like, nah, just let me play the fucking. Let me play the fucking. Shit's fucking up on me. Yep. Well, okay. You'll have that. While my whole set is fucking crumbling, it's not even worth it what I was finna play. I should have just left this shit alone. I got like fucking OCD issues with certain shit, so. It's not even funny no more. I'm still gonna play the shit, but it was funnier in the moment. So if you only know me from YouTube, then this is for you.
Well, you certainly know how to compliment a woman. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Do you know who I am?
No.
Let's stop right there. That's a great question for everybody listening to this podcast, regardless if you're new to this or true to this. Do you know who I am? Do you? Do you really? Do you think so? You sure? Why? Why do you think you know me? Tell me about myself, what you know, what you claim to know. You know me?
I do.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Really?
People know me.
I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, hey. You heard it first from Ron Burgundy. So, a couple things to touch on. Let's hear this first.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you.
Love you.
I
Okay, so as I was saying, shout out to everybody listening. Okay, so episode 1, I'm gonna click on episode 1 that of the Dope School Marco podcast, the YouTube special. Uploaded that 11 days ago.
Pivot, dude, to something that I seen on the news.
11 days ago, right? So today's date is December 15th, Wednesday. I uploaded this 11 days ago. Right now on YouTube, you know, like I said, there's no marketing promotion going on right now. So right now it stands that it says that we got 42 views, 2 likes, no dislikes, 1 comment. That was the episode myself and Shane were doing. Now 6 days ago, put out episode 2. The Old School Marco podcast.
And we're back.
Currently, it's sitting at 3 likes, 29 views, 1 comment. And for somebody who has been, I don't even know, you know, it always sounds a lot cooler when other people are fucking describing me. It always sounds lamer when I'm telling you about the shit, you know what I mean? Because some people feel like, oh, Marco, get fucked, you know? They don't want to hear it. And, you know, to those people, I'm not mad at you guys. I mean, you know, there's always, even when you don't like some shit, there's, you know, sometimes there's some truth to it or a point, you know? So, I'm 31 years old. I've figured out, like, the way I tend to approach things. It's not correct all the time. Really, it's not correct most of the time. So, figure, be open to criticism. So this is episode 3 of Adult School Marco podcast. Yeah, so like I was saying, being a guy that, I mean, shit, I've been rapping to the public for the public's info since 2005, 2006. When I say public, that just means more than myself. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, because a lot of it, we're gonna talk about these analytics and these numbers and this inflation shit on the internet. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna address it because that might not stop anybody, you know, just me talking about it. But I just really feel like, you know, hey, some people know this shit, some people don't. But the internet is not real, okay? I mean, it's not a living, breathing organism. It doesn't have emotions. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I think I've spent years and years and years worried about, focused about, you know, the internet, putting things on the internet. You know, that's a very misguided, lost thing, I think, that I'm just like recognizing by myself. But like, even like right now, like, you know, yeah, I need the internet for this to reach out to certain groups of people or for some people to hear me. But like, I got away from that art of being face to face with somebody. I'm not completely away from that art, but I definitely have drifted away from it for some time. Like, 2006, like, YouTube started, and then about a good 4 years, you know, like between 07 and 2011, it's, you know, adjustments, a lot of adjustments and changes and transitions in my field, you know, or in as far as field being like a rapper or podcaster, just really a lot of entertainment things. A lot of things have changed. I'm at the age where I've watched a lot of changes, good and bad. Not just with myself, but, you know, my view on things and the world and such. So just that word by itself, change, is so, it's very important, you know. Change, the ability to adapt, the ability to understand landscape of things, and the ability to forecast things. Man, there's been a lot happened to me these last 3 months. A lot. Too much to talk about on one podcast, but I mean a few topics. I mean, let's get into this topic. Okay, job. My new job, my old job, right? Now, I pride myself. Well, first of all, I pride myself. I'll stop myself right there because that can be dangerous. Pride in itself and priding yourself and whatever, it could be dangerous. But I'll be honest. I pride myself on, you know, true honesty, being truthful, being honest, being invisible, or not invisible, but you know, see-through, right? Putting my shit on display, like not hiding things. So I'm gonna say like this, man. Out with the old and with the new. That's about as nice way as I could put it without really coming on here and saying a lot of one thing versus saying other. I'm just saying out with the old and with the new, man. You know, I'm grateful to be in the position I'm in. I'm grateful for the people that are around me, championing me. you know, some doors have closed on me, but some other ones have opened. And I'd much rather, fuck, I can't talk right now. I would much rather, fucking getting them R's and M's mixed up. Much rather spend my energy and time walking through a new door than to be stationary, standing still, straight up, looking at a closed door, not going anywhere. And I feel like, you know, that's happened to me a lot. I think that's happened to most of us a lot. I mean, on a human scale. Anxiety. That big word right there in itself, the big A. Anxiety, you know. Anxiety's a motherfucker. Anxiety can be a good thing, but it also can be a terrible thing. And lately, I've been going to the gym more often, you know. But if you know on YouTube, right, like if you follow my YouTube page, that's also Chief Mulatto Poppy. And then, you know, like I'm prefacing this shit. My numbers and views are low on everything, but that's why I'm talking about analytics, and that's why I'm, you know, talking about marketing promotion this early, because let's get on the same page with some shit. And that's why I'm telling you how I'm moving, the way I'm moving, so it can make sense to you. And if it doesn't make sense to you, then it's not for you. You know what I mean? But the reason, you know, my numbers are low and this and that, shit's organic. I'm not spending money right now on marketing and promotion. I feel at some point, if that path is necessary, it'll open itself up to me. But, you know, I've had a lot of experience with this internet bullshit. And I really was hung up on it in the sense of like, well, I have this many followers, I have this amount of such and such, I have this, you know, why am I stationary? Why am I not moving where I need to be moving, how I feel I need to be moving, all this shit. That also ties in with anxiety and learning what you can control, learning what you cannot control. But really, like, your behavioral patterns of thinking, shit like that is what I want to bring to the light, at least on this episode. And I'm going to get into it here in a second. I'm going to read some of this book here. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to read some of this book. You know, reading is like almost a lost art. You know, I feel like, I mean, I used to read a lot. I used to write and read a lot. That was like almost one of my, excuse me. So I was homeschooled when I was a kid, and I feel like that was one of my strong suits, was to read and write. And also because I was homeschooled and I was, you know, it was a lot of shit going on at the time. Like, I was isolated a lot. I wasn't around kids, none of that type shit. So like, I had to figure out little things that I liked. My social cues weren't there, but me as an individual, a lot of shit was, I was, you know, finding out a lot of things about myself. What I like to do, what I don't like to do, this and that, what I'm good at, what I'm not good at. I've always felt I'm a good writer and reader, so got this book not that long ago, Little Ways to Keep Calm and Carry On. 20 Lessons for Managing Worry, Anxiety, and Fear. Now for me, like, this is fucking huge. But everything that is for me isn't going to be for everyone. Definitely trying to empower myself to like a higher form of life and form of being, you know? Like, I'll be honest, for real. Sometimes it's like I feel like I've been doing the same shit for way too long, and it's just like, you know, like, well, you know, I'm faced with that question, like, does this shit stay the same, or, you know, am I doing something wrong, or something gonna change? And I just, sometimes when I get tired of something, I just, you know, let's fucking move on. Let's cut this shit off. Let's fucking stop faking the funk. Let's move on. And I've done that with a relationship. I've done that with a friendship. I've done that with jobs. I've done that with, you know, anything that you could probably put to. With me, it's come to that point a lot of times. Like, you know what? Nah. I'm gonna walk away. Now, some people would be like, oh, quitting, you know, you don't be a quitter, you can't quit things, all this shit, you know what I mean? And, you know, there's some truth in that, but there's a lot of context that's left out of that statement. Sometimes, and I'm gonna be the guy to say this, maybe I'm only one feeling like this, but, you know, I'm not concerned about that part. My thing is, like, today, I feel this way. Sometimes you quit to win. And that'll probably be the name of the episode. Well, shit, this YouTube shit, I just been keeping it like real fucking basic on the name shit. And like, you know, eventually that'll probably change. But even if that's not the name on this podcast on Spotify or whatever, that's just like fucking, you know. It's not law. And it's not a future tattoo per se, but that's some G shit, man. Sometimes you quit to win. Sometimes you have to quit to win. You know, and I'll leave the context out. You know, just I'll let y'all interpret it for how y'all want to. You know, what do I mean though? You know, sometimes you quit to win. Okay, for example, there's times where you can quit a job and find a better job. I mean, and when I say a better job, all across the board, better. More money, more benefits, more better environment, just, you know, everything. And that type of shit is subjective to whoever you are, you know. And, you know, that's just a general broad statement. But it's the truth. You know, hey, sometimes, hey, fucking quit this job. This job's bullshit. Pays low. The pay is very low. You've been there for long enough to the point where you deserve a pay raise. Some sort of acknowledgement. Compensation for your service and your effort. And it's, you know what I mean? You don't get that though. Motherfuckers run finesse game. And I come from the block. I don't care how you feel about that. I know how. I was there. You know what I mean? Like so, no. That's not, no. If you come from the block and you've ever been finessed in any form or way, that shit don't sit well with you. Once, you know, in the moment, this shit this shit happen. But then you start thinking about the shit like, damn, this motherfucker really. And it's a dangerous game because shit, you could be hooked on that shit. You could be hooked on some finessement. You know. Motherfucker selling you 0.7 grams for $20. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is before the dispensary, you know. Motherfucker selling you a 0.6 gram. Now, if you a street nigga, you know what the fuck is up. Like, you know. There's already, it's already a lot of talk about, you know, just, you know, a gram of weed being $20 anywhere. I mean, some people just don't want to pay for that shit. You know, a full 1.0 gram, you know, $20. Motherfucker be like, what? Fuck out of here. I can get 2 of these for 20. Like, fuck is you talking about? But then motherfuckers get to running their finesse. Oh, shit, you know, this that pack, though. Yeah, you blowing on that trash shit. You motherfucker be like, man, and you got a gut feeling like, man, I could just go to my man's. But he out or whatever, or he far away, whatever, and I'm here, and I'm like, damn, I got a gut feeling, knowing like you trying to send a motherfucker off. Yeah, this that smoke, yeah. just a full gram. You know, I immediately want to be like, okay, bust that shit down, put it on the scale. Matter of fact, put a cup on the scale, tear the cup, put the shit in the cup. But, you know, you want to start, you know, you try to give a motherfucker a chance. Even sometimes when you know or feel like they lying, everyone's done that before. You're just, all right, you know, let's give it a shot. And nowadays, when motherfuckers lie, they don't even try to look like they not lying. They'll look surprised. They're stunned with you. Just, oh, you really finna buy it? Oh, shit. I just made $20 and I finessed a nickel. 0.7 for a dub. It's been murders behind that shit, you know? And I'm not saying nothing out the ordinary. Like, I mean, shit, motherfuckers been killed for less. But, you know, it's the principle, it's the idea behind all that shit too. And it's the idea of like, oh, finesse. And like, okay, motherfucker be, you know, you finna get finessed out this shit because you know you want to smoke, you want to get high. And that desire overrides the reality of the situation. You just, oh, I don't care, I want to fuck. I mean, there's so much more danger that could happen, you know, with finesses and finessements, you know, from that. Motherfuckers get the drop on you. It's like sharks when they smell blood. Do you think when a shark smells blood, he's gonna take a fucking nap? What? No, you're gonna take a fucking nap, buddy. Yeah, a long one. Yeah, might not get up. Yeah. Motherfuckers don't come on podcasts, though, to say this shit, though. Motherfuckers want to, you know, oh, stop telling all of our secrets, Marco. I'm a real OG. I got people that's younger than me that look up to me. I got a kid. I got a daughter. She'll be 3 years old next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's serious with me. I'm just trying to give game, trying to, you know, reach one, teach one type shit. Motherfuckers gonna feel how they feel about it. And 9 times out of 10, even for the listeners of this podcast, I bet 80% of y'all, I bet like 80% of y'all don't like me or, you know, want to fight me or want to kill me or, you know, had some past beef with me. You know, that's 4 right there. I bet the majority of this podcast, and maybe I'm skewed, maybe I'm jaded, maybe that's a wrong way to think and feel about yourself, but I'm not no fucking dummy. I'm sure motherfuckers be tuning into this podcast just to even hear what I'm talking about or to fucking document some shit or to fucking nitpick or to fucking tell me I'm this and that. And I'm gonna do what I've been doing my whole career when that shit happens. Just like this. Oh, you was hating on me? When I had my first concert, when you was hating on me? Oh, when I went to Vegas, you was hating on me? Oh, when I went to the military, U.S. Army, you didn't like that? It was a problem with that? You was hating on me? I could keep going, but I'm going to just stop. Motherfuckers really have to be more self-aware in everything that they do. And motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, fall back or fucking, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers be, a lot of you motherfuckers won't, a lot of motherfuckers will not purposely go, even if it was a challenge, they won't go a day without their phones on them. And I'm like, why? It be times even when motherfucker like your phone ain't on shit and motherfucker just, you know, like not only are you fucking your eyesight up, but you have a constant funnel of things, whether it's good or bad. It's a constant funnel of things. It's just driving into your brain and, you know, your emotions. And motherfuckers, they have to, you know, learn to fall back or, you know, fall back or fucking, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall back or, you know, minimize this internet shit. Motherfuckers have to learn to fall ba Some of you motherfuckers need to get away from that shit, me included. Some of you motherfuckers need to take a break from all this Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, you know, and whatever's the new thing. And I'm not knocking them platforms. Shit, as artists, you know, a lot of us artists, and I don't, but a lot of us artists rely on them platforms. Like, really rely on the shit. Depend on the shit. I'm not big into none of that. I'm not going to depend on a motherfucker outside of myself and God. Because at the end of the day, myself and God is the two most badass motherfuckers I know with the shits. Like, I done seen myself in action, right? So, like, but if I tell you something that I'm finna do something, take that shit to the bank and deposit that shit, man. Money talks and this cash shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't... Motherfuckers be all, he's like that. He's just too full of himself. I don't know why he talk like that. I'm me. Y'all don't know who I am. There's times I don't know who I am. And I'm bipolar. And this podcast, we gonna shed light on that. You know, maybe for some listeners, they didn't know I was bipolar. Maybe for some, they don't believe that. Maybe for some, things are starting to make sense. My impulsive reactions to shit, you know, fucking anger issues, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm not like you. I'm like me. I'm like me. You know. And that's saying I'm like me. That's not saying I necessarily like me, because I don't. But that's a part of growth, and that's a part of being aware. I mean, there's a few things in my personality that I would think are good, but like, I do not like who I am right now. And I'm trying to be better. But that's a good thing though. Like, I mean, if you just like who you are all the time, you're probably a fucking narcissist piece of shit. Like, you're probably one of them people who you could come into a room and everyone gets quiet and they just wait for you to talk. I hate that feeling, bruh. I'm too sauced up, like, and I'm funny and I'm energetic, but when I know how to read a room, motherfuckers be, you know, kikiing it up. They was probably just talking shit about my ass, and as soon as I come through the door, everybody gets quiet. What the fuck is that? It's not no normal shit, bro. That's some bullshit. So if you own that, like, you just gave yourself away. But we sliding up on an hour, man. Let me get to reading this fucking book. I'm gonna read every page, not necessarily this episode, but like, I'm gonna cover like the front. I'm gonna cover, you know, the inside, the index, all that shit. Prologues, epilogues, whatever. Shout out to Mark A. Renek, PhD. That might not be the correct way how you say his name. If it's not, you know, my apologies. Change your thoughts and you can change your behavior. Ooh, shit. I already think this podcast is gonna turn into an audiobook podcast. Shit. You know, the last pod, you know what I'm saying, I was teed up. The pod before that, I was with my homie. So I'm going to try to kind of bring something different to each episode. So this is what I'm reading from this index right here. All this. It says, change your thoughts and you can change your behavior. Change your behavior and you can change your life. Well, ain't that the truth? I mean, fucking your behavior, like, okay, so like, say motherfucker be having temper tantrums all the time. Temper tantrums could lead you into prison. If you change your fucking behavior, not have temper tantrums, you might not go to prison. Let's just keep this shit real black and white, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep, you know, fuck the gray area. Because I don't want to sway motherfuckers one way. They going against their gut feeling, but then I said something, motherfucker, just let's keep this shit simple. We are all hardwired to experience anxiety. Anxiety is useful. It alerts you to danger. Fear can prepare you for action. Now, we'll talk about the differences between anxiety and fear. But I'm going to continue reading. Fear can prepare you for action. But when worries flicker and flash through your mind on an endless reel, you're on a downward spiral of crippling, pointless, irrational stress, and it doesn't have to be this way. I know some motherfuckers listening like, shit, it had to be like this. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, shit, sometimes you quit to win. Sometimes you have to quit in order to win. Let me quit fucking with you, cause you wasting my fucking time. I'm bipolar. I could do something to put you in the hospital and me in a grave or a cell. Let me quit. Let me quit interacting here, giving my energy here, wasting my time here. Let me quit. So I could fucking preserve my sanity and my peace of mind. Take my talents to South Beach like LeBron. Fucking go crazy. And then that's the thing about that motherfucker LeBron. Motherfuckers was on his dick before high school. He comes into the league. He's a stud. He's not a bust. A lot of people are talking him up, as the next Jordan, next Kobe. LeBron put that work in. And I watched his rookie career, and even till now, he's playing on the Lakers on another title run. It's early in the NBA season this year, but they're fucking. It don't matter that they're stacked. It's not even that, because on paper, yeah, it is what it is. But like this motherfucker LeBron, I promise you, everyone else on that team. They don't function the same way without LeBron. LeBron is hands-on. LeBron is in the GM offices off season talking about what we need to do to make the team better. Ain't none of the teammates up in there saying shit because they just on vacation, they chilling, but this shit is serious to a whole nother extent with LeBron. Are you kidding me? I ain't even finished high school yet and I have a Hummer? What? I'm a fucking freakishly talented athlete, like 6'9", 2-something, like a fucking train. I can jump out the fucking gym. I know my value. I know what I bring to this game and to this table. Now, to appease me and to fucking get what you gonna want, right? You're not gonna finesse me. And I'm gonna I'm speaking as if like I'm LeBron, but I'm talking about LeBron and myself. You can see my facial features and you're like, what's going on? I'm calm. Look, LeBron's not gonna get finessed, neither am I. LeBron came into this shit being the man. So did I. If you don't fucking know me or LeBron, you should get in tune with both of us individually and collectively. I know motherfuckers right now, oh, you're comparing yourself to LeBron? Oh, you're a fucking. I thought it was Kobe. Motherfucker, whatever, all of that shit. Same shit. And I'm rocking AI today, motherfucker. I'm the AI podcasters. Fuck you talking about. Bald head, cornrows, I don't give a fuck. Pound for pound, the toughest motherfucker will go to the hole on your ass. You gonna have to foul me, and guess what? I'll still make that shot, and you taking me to the line. It's that kind of mentality. You could just look at my face and see intensity, some shit. Let me pause in this reading real quick, because I'm hitting on some shit. Boom, LeBron's rookie year. Gets his feet wet in the league. Boom, me. I don't know what you would call my rookie year as far as, and I'm not, I'm kind of merging all this shit. Podcast shit, rap shit, or just me, period, whatever. I do my thing. I come, do my thing. If motherfuckers remember who Necessity Soldiers was, good comparison to me being on the Cavs at the time when LeBron was in the league, I ain't got to put other names in the group to match other motherfuckers on the team because you came and bought this ticket because You see what I'm saying? And motherfuckers be getting, in their feelings and shit. And that's okay. Feelings change. Like, I'm not even interested in the, sparing nobody's feelings, man. That shit is lame as fuck. You gonna have a new feeling in 10 minutes. So just sit down. Like, fuck. I'm on some parents and shit. I've spent more time being a parent than I have being a boyfriend. Or, you know what I mean? You gotta go with what you're fucking comfortable with. And let me preface the shit. I'm not right all the time. I don't have all the answers. But neither do you. So that gives me the power to flex and get my opinion off. And you don't have to like it. You can leave. You can quit to win. And you can do that shit so much. Listen. Motherfucker was on NS. Motherfucker LeBron was on the Cavs. Took him to the ship in 07. What? That's about right around the time, too, that I would have... Motherfucker, No Necessity Soldiers was clicking between 05 and, 08 type shit, Different. Locally and other places, too. It's different. But y'all wanted to fucking tweak with LeBron. Y'all didn't want to do the shit right. Y'all didn't want to win no championship. Motherfuckers know, okay, because motherfuckers could just watch film of people who done this shit. It's LeBron wanted to win a championship and them niggas didn't. Same with me. I wanted to win a championship, them niggas didn't. I could pinpoint a lot of the other shit, that friendship between me and NS, and people was involved, even going back from 2013. I mean, it was a lot of personal shit there in that group. But as a 31-year-old, and as somebody who I don't have no current relationship with nobody in that group, but memories still come, and at the end of the day, I was LeBron. You could tell me who was Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade out the two other motherfuckers, but I'm not, I'm not throwing no salt. I'm saying on a talent level, y'all gonna try to twist my words and make it a joke, but bro, the Heat was raw. And NS was raw too. But motherfuckers know. It ain't, And even to that, look at D Wade and LeBron. And probably gonna motherfucker think that was me and Buddy. I ain't gonna say his name. He was a little bit older. Not that a lot, but a little bit. Me too. All this shit correlates. Might have been your team for a little bit. You had Shaq with you in 06. Y'all had, what I'm saying? Y'all won a little something. But shit, when Bron came in, you had to be the second option. And the other best player on your team had to be the third option because I'm LeBron, Marco, Fultz, fucking James right now. / Allen Iverson. I don't know. I mean, because it's funny because I got this AI on jersey, but I'm talking about I got this AI jersey on, but I'm talking about Brown. But anyway, motherfucker busted my ass, right? And it's just motherfuckers just didn't. It wasn't hitting on shit. So motherfucking the teams dispersed. But do you think honestly, and knowing how I'm coming into the league, killing shit and flexing, do you think because this shit didn't work out right here, that it's over for me? Bitch, is that what you thought? You probably did. Let's talk about it. Probably looked like it was over for me. Probably had a whole bunch of people on the other opposing side of things, saying shit, and it was probably easy to just fall into the shit that they were saying. Sometimes it's hard being isolated. Sometimes it's hard having an opinion, standing on that shit. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to get some shit out the mud, grind some shit. Against the odds, back against the wall. Sometimes it's hard. Guess what? It was never supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be hard. That's what you talking about, bro. Motherfuckers lose theyself in the internet, lose theyself on social media. They get out of their body and their own sanity, and they just start looking at some shit and living some shit and just thinking like, oh, this has to be this if it's not in my mind, Minecraft just hit 1 trillion views on YouTube. That's a prime example. Motherfuckers, and I'm not knocking on nothing, but motherfuckers will be there playing Minecraft on their computer for fucking days. And you putting all that fucking work, building blocks, building cities, all type of fly computer nerdy shit. And you did all that and spent all that energy, but you ain't doing shit for your life, your health, your benefit, your family, nothing. You just, motherfuckers will put their computer in front of their marriage, they money. I mean, what? You motherfuckers over here watching me like I'm tripping. Everybody knows at least two motherfuckers that they could relate to that I'm saying like, yeah, no. You know what I mean? Look, bro, it's a time and place for shit, but knock that goofy ass shit off. If you around me though, at least, please. I love gaming, video games. I love it. I done probably had every console probably damn near except the newest ones. And I'm not hating on that shit. But there's a time and place for some shit. And if I'm gonna play Madden or 2K, or if I'm gonna play some other game, I've structured it to do whatever that is for a certain amount of time, but then I'm gonna do some other shit. Even if I'm bored and that's killing time, I'm gonna do some other shit. I'm not gonna sit there on the shit all day. That's gonna start telling you about yourself if you're doing that. You know, maybe you're depressed, maybe you're not. Maybe you're searching for something else, maybe you're not. Maybe you're hinged on, okay, this is what makes me comfortable. I've been so uncomfortable in my real life. Let's just stay here. Sometimes what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. You know what I mean? Like, just be careful. When LeBron left the Cavs, where did he go? Where did LeBron James go after he left the Cavs? To the Miami Heat. What did he do? Because I've been to Florida too. It sound like the same shit over there. When I went to Florida, I revamped my whole career too. LeBron revamped his whole fucking career. And got a ring. He won the championship with Miami. Didn't he hit 2 or 3 of them? How many does he got right now? How many rings does LeBron got right now? I'm gonna Google this shit real quick. But he ain't get his first one until motherfucker went to over there in Miami, man. And let's see, look, let's talk about that little fucking transition. Hold on. How many rings does LeBron James have? You know, I remember a time where shit, motherfucking flip phones wasn't doing this shit. 4, okay, yeah, 2012, 2013, 2016, 2020, right. I knew that. And he gets his 5th one, and that's gonna match 5. If he gets it in LA, man, rest in peace to Kobe, man. They better do some, Kobe's always the man in my eyes, man, but let's talk about that little time when LeBron was in Cleveland still and fucking fed up because motherfuckers ain't trying to do what the fuck. You know, let's just keep it real. Wasn't nobody on his level. Sometimes that's not fucking bragging. Sometimes it's a fucking... It's not even a cry for help. It's painfully obvious, though. You know, enough with this fuckity fuck shit. I done been in the league. I done already snapped, motherfucker, already lived and exceeded all my expectations. But I'm not finna keep on dealing with you fuck niggas. I'm not gonna continue to just lower my fucking, like, dim my light. These motherfuckers don't want to win like I do. These motherfuckers ain't even that. Boom. You know, I got to talk about earlier, you know, new jobs, old jobs. In with the old, in with the new, all that shit. Out with the old, in with the new, you know what I mean? You can put 2 and 2 together. Motherfucker, like if you've been a work associated around me or through work for the last couple months, you know what I'm getting at. Like, you know. And motherfucker gonna be, you know, what are you trying to say, Marco? Oh, you're the LeBron James of Walmart? If the shoe fits, I hope it feels good. I hope you like it. I ain't even telling you if the shoe fits, wear it. I'm just saying, though, you know, motherfucker. I hope I could get a couple of motherfuckers out because, you know, some shit, hey, you know, we ain't gonna talk about it, but, like, sometimes you have to quit to win, baby. Walmart was the Cavs. This new team, though, I ain't even finna get to talking about that right now, but I promise you, this new team is not the Cavs. It look a little nicer over there. Motherfuckers got championships over there. How many championships do the Miami Heat have compared to the Cavs? I'll Google that. How many championships do the Miami Heat have compared to the Cleveland Cavaliers? Yeah. Oh shit, I done did that in the wrong place. Okay. Fuck. Alright. See? Even like with these phones and shit, you know. You know, electronics are difficult. I'm not having a difficult time, but I'm just saying. And women are also difficult. Fuck. I'm not gonna type this shit out, even though it's gonna take me a little bit longer, which, you know, I'm fucking quit to win, Marco. Just type the shit in, but still. Try this again. How many rings does LeBron... No, fuck. This is the part of the podcast where some of my bipolar shit is showing on display because I am getting a little frustrated, but it's not that big of a deal. We already got it. How many championships do the Miami Heat have compared to the Cleveland Cavaliers? And it's telling me about blueberries. Okay. Let's try this one. How many This is how frustrated I get when I talk to women. You know, just the simplest thing is trying to fucking talk in Google Speak, right? Google Speech is the fucking... How many NBA championships Okay. Something's wrong here, and I'm going to figure it out. How many rings do the Miami Heat have compared to the Cleveland Cavaliers? If it includes total games, wins, losses, win percentage. Okay, here it goes. Oh, well, I've already lost a few of you. I already know, like, from attention span, because I'm not talking about shit but right now. But let's do this, because I do actually want to know at this point, so I'll tell you the difference like this. NBA Cleveland Cavalier championships. Yeah, no figure, right? They only have fucking one. Because I already knew that because that was in 2016 when I came back to the fucking Cleveland Cavs. You know what I'm saying? I and, you know, LeBron. Now, I know Miami Heat have more championships than just one because when I was over there, I grabbed y'all at least two and then I dipped out again. But let's find out, though, because that, you know, fucking... And Cleveland, don't trust me, Cleveland does not get a fucking ring without LeBron either. You know? Oh shit, they only have 3. So, you know, what I'm getting at is, you know, sometimes you need to quit to win. LeBron wants 5 rings. He would not have gotten 5 rings if he decided to stay in Cleveland. There's no way in hell. The league isn't even built up like that. And there's too many good teams. LeBron's played with some great players, but there's just, yeah, no, G. So coming back to my point, sometimes it's good to fucking quit. Because sometimes you have to quit to win. You know? Yes, it's subjective. It's subjective, but you know, fucking no. Like, when it comes to my life and then, you know, like my flaws and my strengths, it's important for all of us to be aware of what's going on. If I got a problem or if some shit, you know, happens and I'm getting triggered and, you know, I'm not gonna stay there. I'll address my piece. And then it becomes, oh, okay. Because we could keep this shit, you know, professional. We could talk gangster. But, like, you know, if you want to sit there after I've, you know, told you how I feel and, you know, all that shit, and you just tell me, hey, get fucked. Yeah, bud, back at you. Like, I mean, I wouldn't fucking... This ain't a sucking dick contest, you know, or a kissing ass contest. So, let's get back to this book. I know I went on a tangent. Fuck that job. Look, and to the bitch, right? To the bitch. Hold on. You know, motherfuckers, I got up out of there, but not only for none, I got a better opportunity, and it's just, you know, it's not important for me to waste my time. But man, let me tell you though.
Hey, somebody get some help here.
You know that bitch that's still over there? You know. Oh, I'm sneak dissing right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. If motherfuckers know who, I'm just gonna let the listeners figure it out. Who's playing right now? Why is he playing him? What does that mean? Must have been some little inside shit going on. Little jokey joke. Yeah, but fuck that bitch though. Like, you know, Shorty pissed me off. I had to really get up out of there. I had to shake some shit. I had already been putting my time and all that shit with the company. Motherfucker got lied to a bunch of times, disrespect a couple times. I just, you know, I had to switch, you know, and, you know. Sometimes motherfucker gotta quit to win, man, you know. Quit that fuck shit. Now this little bitch gonna have to figure it out. You listening right now, little bitch. You ain't figuring shit out no time soon. And you think that you on some shit. You think, you know what I mean? You real hot sauce. You look like hot sauce, goddamn it. The and one ball player. Fuck you talking about? Shorty got on some whole slander shit. Also, at the gig, at the job, how you slander a motherfucker and say, oh, and how you confront a motherfucker saying, you said this woo woo about such, what made you think you look at that? Oh, somebody lying on you, you didn't say that. Whole time and I didn't say shit, like whatever, you know, in theory of what I'm talking about. And then I go ask the other shorty, like, yo, what's up, you, did I say something? They like, no. I'm like, so shorty over here just tripping? Like, yeah, I'm okay. So fuck you, little bitch. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna bite my tongue on it. We gonna get it off on this podcast and keep the shit pushing. You ain't shit. I got some little even. Man, I have some people go up in that store and disrespect the fuck out you. You know what I mean? I ain't saying I'm on that though. I'm not telling you that's gonna happen. I'm just saying though, be careful though. Cause I quit to win. You hear me? I don't win to quit. I quit to win. You know, Marco, how come you didn't do this and that? I'll let you know, nigga. Since you so fucking worried about it. Yeah. R.I.P. Young Dolph, man. R.I.P. Slim 400. Whoop. This shit fucked up, G. We gotta do better. It's a place in heaven for all y'all, man. I swear, bro. This shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Prayers and condolences to the families of the lost and fallen soldiers, man. Across the board. We just had some crazy ass tornadoes slid through too, man. Condolences to y'all too, man. Anybody that's lost a loved one this year, prayers to y'all. Trap, nigga, I count money better than I spell. This bitch deserve a gold medal the way she suck it. Blue Louis V bucket. Hey, shout out to Shorty. The last time I got my dick sucked. Hey, that's just gonna let you know. And I can't tell who that was to do it. And I'm saying this with all respect. But if you know who the last person was to suck my dick, that'll tell you in high volume the increase where I'm at. Cause Shorty who sucked my dick before her, somewhere down here on the toll of life and just everything. But this bitch the last bitch I got my dick sucked from, oh God. It's up. And Shorty got her own little shit going, so I ain't gonna, blow Shorty's spot up and none of that shit, cause I'm way too player. And Shorty watching this right now, I need that mouth again soon. On site. Like, I can't even hold you. Like, I love you, all that little yeah shit. But you know what? Real talk. Like, I need this motherfucker car washed. You hear me? That deluxe. Yeah. When you pay $8. Yeah. I need you to come through, do that. Yeah. Whenever you get the time. Because if you got time, I'll make some more time this time. You hear me? I ain't running out of time this time. You hear me? I need a motherfucker freak. Some of these bitches be married. Some of these bitches don't be married. But I don't give a fuck about none of that. We can keep this shit gangster. Don't get yourself. I'll fuck around one of these other little bitches. She pregnant. She got a man. All that. I told the bitch, listen, delete all this shit from your phone, shorty, because, woo, she, I don't even have a problem. Then that same night, she hit me with the, I gotta block you now and delete your number, but it's okay, because I'll add you later. Yeah, bitch, you got caught up. And now guess who problem that is? It ain't mine, because ain't no mom, because you wanted to, and I ain't even talking about this other shorty, this a different shorty, but I'm saying it ain't my fault. Move better They say you know better, you'll do better. No, you move better, you'll do better, nigga. Now that's something y'all gotta discuss, talk about. You know, how you have his baby, but you on my dick. Hey, and it's love. It's love. I ain't meaning no disrespect neither. Like, shit, I want motherfuckers on my dick. I want my dick sucked a lot more in 2022 and fucked than what it's been in 2021. But that's okay. Cause I want that type shit. I'm finna do better shit. Move better to let that happen. Like Great Britain, an entire nation that managed to keep calm and carry on in the face of war, you can dig deep to find your well of strength. Some of you motherfuckers won't dig nothing, like literally with a shovel. Some of you motherfuckers is lazy, you know. And be careful too, you know, especially for the motherfuckers in the fencing industry. Yeah, man. Watch who you work with and watch who you put your faith in, man. Cause some motherfuckers ain't stand up and loyal, and you know that. So if I'm on some shit, right, and I'm fucking with this fuck nigga, but he fuck with you, and he do me greasy, that shit still come back look at you. So whenever I see you, you know what I mean? I don't know what it's gonna be, and I'm not even on that violent shit. But I mean, when I see you, it'll be some sort of conversation there, and I'm gonna read your temperature. I'm gonna bring it up, and then I'm gonna be like, yo, did you know that this happened? And if you don't do anything else but come out of your pocket and give me some money, if you don't do anything else but that, quit to win with me. Quit talking to me. All that. Sometimes you gotta quit to win. Like Great Britain, an entire nation that managed to keep calm and carry on in the face of war, you could dig deep to find your will of strength, whether you're confronting the daily grind or some greater adversity. Inspiring quotes, easy exercises, and no-nonsense advice will help you get beyond life's inevitable coulda, woulda, shouldas. The regret, self-criticism, and blame that hold you back so you could create a better day, a better year, a better life. Let this essential self-improvement gym encourage and instruct you on exactly how to stop overestimating risks and awfulizing events. Bars, bro. What's that, Dolph, man? We gonna get out of here. We gonna get out of here and we gonna play some FBG Duck, man. Yeah, and Dolph, listen, man, it's fucked up when rappers die, and a lot of times when they die, like, they get so much more exposure after they death, but it ain't always about the right shit. But I encourage everybody, man, go back and listen to some Young Dolph music. Don't stop listening to him just because he ain't here, because he is different now. That's all we can say about it. Motherfuckers really don't know where he at. It's different now. Keep that spirit alive. Also with FBG Duck, you know, listen, on some gang shit, yeah, but off some gang shit, tap in with them, bro. A lot of motherfuckers, and that's another thing, when you a rapper, so many people create narratives about you, blogs and all this shit, whatever, and they talk about you and shit. But man, if motherfuckers really knew Duck, how, you know, ingrained he was into his community. This shit came out 8 days ago.
Is that a Trey beat?
They be feeling like, you know, cause all I rap.
Listen to this shit.
Like, I ain't going through shit.
Hold on, hey,
Hey,
just listen to this fucking intro. Hold on. Like, he really giving you his heart on this shit, but motherfuckers don't care about that shit, man. It's a small group of motherfuckers who this shit hit the heart, though. I'm one of them. Motherfuckers act like Cause all I rap about is that gangster shit, like I ain't going through shit. Do you hear what this man is saying, bruh? R.I.P. man, long live Big Clout, man. I ain't trying to get to crying on this shit, but you influenced the motherfucker, and I'm still in this shit about you, dog.
I think about time I talk to y'all. And by y'all, I mean everybody who fuck with me. Everybody who listen to my shit. Everybody who I'm a big influence to. Just to make sure I'm safe, I don't walk without it. Lot of shit been on my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Me and my niggas got a problem with each other. We ain't up as on each other. Pussy nigga, we fought about it. And we shake about it. Cause my nigga, but you can't play with him like that. Cause I come and kill you. I was told not to trust a soul if he ain't like familiar. I was raised
Duck was
I go up with gorillas. If we wanted you that bad, then we'll come get you. Niggas can't be hate for no reason. Like, what's the real issue? Got two shooters, man, never matches. No, they won't miss you. They talking space when I tell you that they'll come deal with you. And we ain't scared of nobody. Bitch, hell no. We can't wait to knock one of these niggas' heads off. We got a problem with a nigga, then that problem gets solved. In the streets, safe for everyone, you should get it just to make sure I'm safe. I don't walk without it. Lot of shit been on my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Me and my niggas got a problem with each other. We ain't up guns on each other. Pussy nigga, we fought about it.
I don't fall in them grave.
Cause my nigga, but you can't play with him like that.
I said I wasn't finna cry.
I was told not to trust a soul if he ain't like familiar. I was raised in a zoo. I grew up with I had money to eat. My homie dick, so we shared that shit. Wanted to fuck a bitch, he wanted to fuck, so we shared that bitch. He hit the stain, I wasn't even there, but he still shared the lick. We was down bad, but hold on, wait. Let me tell you this, bitch, we out now.
Motherfuckers ain't real enough to even really hear the rest of the song, but I'm gonna let it go anyway though. But
And we ain't never going broke. LBG gon' fall off. Shit, like what them niggas for. Remember back then, them bitches used to take us for a joke. Yeah, them better bitches won't do that no more. Just to make sure I'm safe, I don't walk without it. Lot of shit been on my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it.
motherfucker talking about the poles and shit, but I got one in the car, but it ain't that pole that's gonna pop. It's that pole that's gonna drop. And I'm not even really trying to promote violence and none of that, cause this is an example of one of the motherfuckers who's really about that shit. And you know, in the streets, it ain't no love in the streets, man. And motherfuckers really, you know, if you don't know, and there's a lot more to it, you know what I'm saying? The BDs and GDs at war, and, you know, motherfuckers, you know, shit around Lil Durk and, you know, King Von and Duck and, you know what I'm saying, and the Rico case and all this shit, bruh. You know, listen, when I had my White Out Grape Gang 7s busting and shit, motherfuckers thought that they could, you know, get a name off my name or try me or some shit like that, and, you know, a couple of times we had to slide on a few motherfuckers and let them know, hey, you got life fucked up. Let's help you. But, nigga, hey, I'm a father. I got a little girl, bro. I'm not trying to get jammed up or caught up in any, you know what I mean? And I go to bed sometimes terrified at the thought. I'm tell you like this: the last time I was even in a cop car, which was fortunate for me to even, you know, say on this podcast. But the last time, I was fucking, you know, in that car, bro, cuffed up. I thanked God. I said, thank you, God, because I needed this to happen for me to slow down and, like, open my eyes up. Like, nigga, you can Google my name, nigga. Like, some shit's gonna pop up, G. I'm not saying too much. I'm just saying sometimes it's good to quit to win. Even that lifestyle, you know, motherfucker running around in the streets. A lot of gang shit, a lot of gangster shit, you know what I mean? I ain't finna, you know. Motherfuckers be smooth to indict a motherfucker just off of if a motherfucker say something. The motherfucker be like, what happened to my freedom of speech? Oh, no, remember them 8 bricks you said you had? I'm not gonna be that nigga you try to ever even approach me with that fuck shit. You know, motherfucker, my mind at this point now with a new job, we talking other shit, you know, but we talking about money in different areas and for certain reasons, for certain times. And you know, hey, whenever I start getting that fuck you money, trust me, it's gonna be lawyers on retainer for certain shit. You gotta move smart, bro. Motherfuckers don't just think all lawyers. What you mean, Marco? You gon'... Gee, the world ain't fair, man. And knowledge is power. And motherfuckers want you to stay dumb and stupid, and they don't want you to educate yourself. You know, there's people graduating colleges right now, or in a few days. And the sad part about that shit is not everybody is gonna be happy for those people. Everybody should. I mean, everybody should at least not be that selfish to just take a few moments out of their fucking life and just be like, man, this motherfucker really give it up. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for motherfuckers. This motherfucker really, hey man, this motherfucker spent some time in this school shit, this college shit. This shit wasn't easy, nigga. Motherfuckers deserve that hand clap. That fucking celebration shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, motherfuckers, cause you don't know they pain. You don't know they struggle. How hard it took for motherfuckers to get there. So shout out to everybody that's graduating college right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. You know, my hats is off to you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm proud of everybody that's graduating. You know. Shit, this shit motivates me to you know, tighten up on my education. Something my father always told me. He said, son, the education is very important and you need it. So yeah. So, you know. Anyway, let me check my Snapchats real quick. All right, well, this has been I feel like a good podcast, you know. Shit, we ain't deep into this book, but I promise we gonna get all the way through this shit. Let me keep track of like where I'm leaving off at. I think I just read you know, the paperback or the index part, but like, yeah, there's several pages before it gets to page 1, and I want to get into all of that. This is a fucking incredible book, man. Little ways to keep calm and carry on. 20 lessons for managing worry, anxiety, and fear. Motherfucker tell you they ain't afraid of shit, they full of shit. Fear is necessary for life. For everything. For survival. You know? Fear. But I'm going, look, this adult school Marco for a reason. Like, it's school for the adults. Like, you know, yeah, I be coming up here capping my shit sometimes, whatever, but this podcast to me, for me, is like fucking, you know, let me try to think of something. It's not. This is college for people who don't have the tuition money for college. This is free game. Adult School with Marco podcast, but this is college. you know. And just like college, this podcast is going to take some time. It's going to take some years for this shit to, you know. So enjoy this shit while it's happening, you know. Motherfucker, hey, life could be here today, gone quicker. If a motherfucker kill me tonight or tomorrow, you know, we have to stop. We have to get off this analytic shit too, though. Like, if I died and that shit goes around, inflation, my numbers are going to shoot up more. Even if they're not like skyrocketed, there'll be more attention on the shit, so it'll go up for a little bit, you know. And then it's just like, but motherfuckers, it's a motherfucker, because motherfuckers will base their perception off that shit. What you look like on the internet, huh? How many followers you got on Instagram? Oh yeah, oh you ain't, oh shit, you ain't got enough. I ain't fucking with you. But in real life, a motherfucker, that's what I'm saying. You know, just know the line and where it is on the internet and real life. Okay, like, all this motherfucking time spent on the internet, you should still have as much or more spent in real life. And if you don't, now is the opportunity for you to think about the shit that I'm saying. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but it's all subjective anyway. So, you know, get better. 2022, man. We got to get better mentally. Our mental health definitely has to improve. We have to learn and study, trial and error, and research things that are available to us, that are healthy and positive for us, that's not going to damage us, to improve our chance at better mental health. Because some people, like, everything ain't going to work with everybody. Some people can't drink milk. I love chocolate milk. I couldn't imagine having a best friend who, if you know, some motherfucker allergies or whatever, but like, it's like, if he drink chocolate milk, then he gonna die. Like, like, what? I love this shit. What's your beef on chocolate milk? Sometimes it's beyond your thinking of, you know, you can't comprehend some shit. Sometimes it's just better to move on, bro. Keeping your peace of mind and intact. Because, you know, that's better too also, because I've done this with majority of my life. Is like, towards the end of things, I've tended to blow up and, you know, like, destruct, like, you know, get real, especially like in a friendship or relationship. Like, if it went south, like, and all my ex-girlfriends will tell you, because they won't talk to me, they won't tell me no more, you know what I'm saying? Because I reacted wrong, though. I learned, though. It took me a long time to learn, and it took me a long time to practice opposite things. Sometimes motherfuckers is being comfortable with being wrong. Sometimes people being good with however that shit go. But I challenge us all to, you know, just improve. Don't be stagnant. Motherfuckers talking about chasing a bag, but you need to know, like, if you in the race, or if your ass getting finessed on a treadmill, like, with that effect, like, you know, oh, I could catch it. No, motherfuckers gotta, you know, if you 24 years old and up, you 30 to me. I don't give a fuck how you dress it up. Stop doing that. Oh, I'm still in my 20s. This is preparation for the next level. If you 24, them 6 years, you know, sometimes it takes 6 or 4 years to graduate college. But I'm talking about if you 24 and up. My young bull just turned 24. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like, my young bull. And, you know, of course, I don't mean no disrespect when I say young bull. You know, young bulls be, you know, they bulls and they young. You know, don't try to. A lot of people try to take shit that I say and try to run with it in a different way, man. It's a compliment. If I have to explain that shit, I know I didn't have to, but, you know, some of the motherfuckers don't. You know, oh, he called you a, you know, and then they don't even hear me all the way, and then they think they heard something else, and then, oh yeah, I heard Mark on the podcast. He called you a, you know what I mean? This podcast is crucial, man. This, you know, I'm gonna be showing a lot of things on this podcast and trying some different things out. Like, you know, my comedy career in 2022. Be on the lookout, because I'm going to be coming to these open mics and these comedy clubs. And, you know, I look at it like this, bro. And now is the best time than it's ever been. You know, even with the corona shit and, you know, but no matter what's going on, I feel like I'm dominant when I'm on a stage, bro. It don't matter what the fuck I'm doing. I really feel like Shaquille O'Neal in his prime. Like, I mean, when you get me on that fucking stage and it's appropriate, it's headliner shit going on. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers can hear it in my confidence, and motherfuckers can chime in with the comments like, yeah, I done seen Marco rock a stage. I'm telling you, bro. I want to take this shit level so much higher. So much higher. You know, I want to exceed my own expectations, man. This is all I got. A microphone and my daughter are probably the most two sacred things to me right now. You know, we could put my parents in third place, but gotta say too much about that. My parents, I love them regardless and always, and it's like, no, we're not gonna always agree all the time, but my love runs deeper than all that other frivolous shit. So, Pops, you hearing this podcast, I love you. Mom, you hearing this pod, I love you. You know what I mean? Let's just get that out the way. Hopefully 2022, man, is just, I'm claiming it, man, and I'm putting a lot of work in for this upcoming year too, dude. Like, and I just want to fucking take shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't finna give you too many chances. Sometimes you gotta take that motherfucker. Sometimes you gotta quit to win. I can't wait to shoot. I'm telling you, and I'm already planning it out. Maybe about 3-4 months into my new job, I'm finna one of these days, and I ain't gonna do it too earlier. I ain't gonna do it no earlier than that. About 3-4 months. Enough time for me to get to feeling myself, at the new gig. But I'm finna slide through at the old gig just on some look what happened type shit. You hear me? Like, because I get love wherever I'm at too, for the most part. But out of 10 people, there's always at least 2 or 3 motherfuckers who's just whatever. So I ain't putting no names on this podcast, but they know where I'm coming from. Like, fuck you. Like, smiley face fuck you though. Like, it ain't no like demon emoji fuck you. It's a smiley face and a crying laughing emoji face fuck you. And bitch, if you, there's a lot of ifs. There's so many ifs. It should be a rapper named If. If this would have happened, this wouldn't have happened. If that would have happened, all of that shit. That's why faith is important, man. You know what I'm saying? You believe in God, you start moving through faith. You just start, you believe, you will yourself. It don't matter if it ain't there right now. It's coming. And that's like the same thing with me. Like, it don't matter right now. Like, oh, Marco, you did that. I'm not even, I'm not even like on social media like that no more at all. I done got away from that shit on purpose. And it's still the same. It's still emoji, smiley face, and crying, laughing emoji shit to Twitter. Because fuck you too. You suspended my account. You don't know how many lives and fucking families I was feeding with that Twitter account. And, you know what I'm saying? For their entertainment. You just took that away from a motherfucker with no explanations. Just suspending the motherfucker. Fuck you. Sometimes you gotta quit to win. Sometimes, and it could go both ways. I'm not perfect. Sometimes you need to quit me to win. Yes, I'm a handful. Yes, I'm bipolar. Yes, I'm light-skinned. Yes. But motherfuckers spend a lot of time talking shit about one person, and then they don't spend that time and energy breaking themselves down. And that's just always odd to me. But we sliding on 2 hours, man. And, because we sliding, let's fucking, in honor of FBG Duck, man. Let's play. I'm finna play one of my favorite songs from him, and I think this was the first song that came out after his death. But this shit, yeah, this shit get me ready for a lot of things. So let's play this shit, man. R.I.P. FBG Duck, R.I.P. Slim 400, R.I.P. Young Dolph. We losing too many incredible artists, man. Too many independent juggernauts. I mean, too many teachers. We losing too many fathers. We losing too many. It's not just about the gangster and trap shit, but there's that too. But you know, more importantly, you know, these little children that you know, and I can't. Ooh, I'll cry right now. You know, what? Imagine somebody come to my little girl, London Sophia Foles. She tell her, "Your father got," with tears in their eyes. They couldn't even get the words out. Saying that to my little girl, "Your father was murdered. I'm sorry." What? How you think my little girl would feel about that? I don't even know how she would process that shit. But I'm not trying to figure out. You hear me? No, I know. Let me take it back. I know she would be devastated. I would too. But then what can I do if I'm dead? I'm not trying to die. I tried killing myself 2 times in my life. That was before I had my daughter. But nigga, I got too much shit to live for now, nigga, and I'm not gonna let you niggas fuck it up. I'm not gonna let you bitches fuck it up for me. I won't. And if I gotta use force to meet force, then it's up. And you know that. Quit to win sometimes. Quit fucking with me so you can win. Don't come over here fucking with me. You know, it's too many people that ride for me, too. Too many people that's going, really, this shit get ugly. You ever even threaten to do anything to me? This is for a man or a woman, I don't care. Motherfucker better not play about me. Don't. You sure ain't touching me. And before it even come to that, you better be watch what the comes out your mouth. Hey. You know. Big pressure, you know. It's all love, man. I ain't gotta talk too much. We gonna ride off on this shit.
You know what the fuck going on with me, gang? I ain't since somebody try all that shit that I just slice up somebody dead home. I ain't gotta talk too much. So I don't know what I'm trying to get back. Watch this.
Hit that Da Vinci on one time just cause it's a vibe. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, you hear me? Yeah. Yeah. Hey. You husbands better tighten up y'all game, cause I'm out here. Your bitch wanting me, it ain't the other way around, dog. Maybe it is the other way around. Maybe it's both ways. Maybe I want your bitch too. Maybe you acting up. Maybe she want some new shit. Maybe she finna drop your little ass. Be mad at yourself. Don't be mad at me. Sometimes you gotta quit to win. Maybe she wasn't for you. Maybe she found something better. That's a stupid ass question. Well, you know that with your stupid ass. Yeah. Duck, all your ops really scared? Yeah. And there's some biddies that fuck with me too, man. Y'all know how I'm coming, bro. Don't ever kick that shit to me. Like, don't. You know, and motherfuckers will. Motherfuckers will. That's why I'm asking don't. Because it's love, but at the same time, I know how motherfuckers get. Oh, hell no. No. I seen you rocking, but no. Come on, man. shit don't be that serious. And when you want to be serious all the time, and now, if a motherfucker die or I die or you die or some shit, or we in prison or some shit, then it's like, what is this for? I just want to put that out there, just, what I'm saying, because I know a lot of gang members. A lot of gang members fuck with me, and I'm not really saying too much other than that. I'm just saying they do, because I'm a stand-up nigga though, because I'm solid though. It ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't never been a cluck. I ain't never been a goofy in the trap. I always got money in the trap. Oh, you think you slick. Keep on mentioning, you gonna get hit with a, my shit sing like Roddy Rich. Ooh, you know it's a hit. Yeah. Are you subscribed? Yeah. Episode 3. Hey, peace. Adult School Marco Podcast. We gone.